Here we have 8 justifications for the entailment Kevin type pet owner. So Kevin is an instance of pet owner. These are taken from the people and pets ontology. And we're going to take a look at this last justification here, explanation number 8. This is a justification for a Kevin type pet owner, and there are 6 axioms in this justification. Now, we can ask for a justification-oriented proof so we can get a feel of the presentation being used for the proofs and what they look like. And here we are, here's our proof. So the first line that you see here, Kevin type pet owner, meaning Kevin is an instance of pet owner, is our original entailment that our justification was for. And below this we see 3 axioms that constitute a justification for Kevin type pet owner. Except this is a justification of the deductive closure of the ontology. And the axioms here that you see, Kevin type has pet some animal, and person and has pet some animal subclass of pet owner, are automatically derived by the framework that computes justification-oriented proofs. So anything with a triangle next to it is something that's automatically been derived by our framework. It wasn't in the original ontology. Anything without a triangle was in the original ontology's asserted axiom and appeared in our original justification. So here we see Kevin type person, and this was an axiom in our original justification. So we have the lemma here, Kevin type has pet some animal, and Kevin type person, and together these entail that Kevin is a pet owner, because anything that's a person and has a pet that's some animal is a pet owner. So why is Kevin type has pet some animal a lemma? Why is this the case? Why is this holding our justification? Well, we can expand this to find out why, and we get a new justification here, and this is because Kevin is an instance of has pet some vegetarian, and vegetarians are animals, so Kevin must be an instance of has pet some animal. Why is vegetarian an animal? Well, this is because this long axiom here is not a triangle next to it. This was asserted and appeared in our original justification, and this says that vegetarian is equivalent to animal, and then lots of other conjuncts, but we actually only need part of this. Vegetarian is a subclass of animal. This comes from this part here. Why is Kevin an instance of has pet some vegetarian? Well, this is because Kevin has pet Flossie. This was a property assertion in our original justification, and here we have another lemma, Flossie type vegetarian, and these together entail that Kevin type has pets vegetarian. Why is Flossie a vegetarian? Well, because Flossie is a cow and cow is a vegetarian. Both of these axioms appear in our original justification and are summarised by this lemma here. Finally, why is it the case that anything that's a person and has pet some animal is a subclass of pet owner? This is because we have an axiom in our original justification. Pet owner is equivalent to person and has pet some animal. So you see, we only need the one direction of the implication here. And this has been summarised by this lemma. So you can see that the justification-oriented proof introduces these steps, these lemmas, into the justification to lead the person through reading the justification. And at the top level, it has a nice summarising effect in this presentation as to why the case broadly summarises our original justification. Now, the presentation here has been a top-down presentation, meaning that we start off with the entailment and we work out towards the original axioms in the justification. But you could imagine the presentation being another way round, or some more sophisticated presentations. The presentation here is just for illustrative purposes.